first, take 6 to 8 inches of mouth trap Chod filament material. Take your chosen Choddy style hook. In this case I've got a Captor size 6. Pass the Chod filament through the eye of the hook, giving you keeping yourself a tag. Whipping down the shank 6 times. To form a knotless knot, pass the tag end back through the eye of the hook. So, wet the knot with some saliva. Take a rig puller tool, put it onto the hook, and just gently tease the knot down. So what you're left with is a knotless knot style knot. Take either a bait screw, or in this case a micro bait swivel, pass it onto your tag end, pass it back through the eye and pull tight so the swivel is very close to the hook. Take your Chod it tool, pop it in there to form a D. Now what I like to do is twist it in there. So on the Chod it tool there is a point. When you just get to the tip of the point, that is the size that I like for my D. Pull it in again slightly, 2 to 3 mil back. Trim your take the tag end and blob it with a lighter. So cover both sections. So all you're leaving out exposed is this section here. Like so. Take your Chod it tool again, pop it in the hole and just give it a couple of twists, and that helps to make sure that that D has no kinks in it whatsoever. So the bait swivel, or in this, well, bait swivel in this case, or peg, has plenty of free movement. So that's your main part of your Chod rig done. Now take either a helicopter swivel or a ring swivel, pop it onto the tag end of your stiff mono, and now this is where you're going to decide the length of your Chod rig. So once you've decided how long you want your Chod rig, the beauty of the stiff monofilament is you can get away with a 3-turn blood knot when tying on your swivel. So just sandwich the 2 pieces together and go 1, 2, 3. Hold your tag end, take your tag end back through that hole like so. And then before you pull the knot down, just wet it with a bit of saliva. Take your Chod it tool, pop the ridge on the Chod it tool over your hook, and your puller tool, you just want to put that onto the swivel, like so, and then just gently tease that knot down so it's nice and tight. Now what you don't want to do is you don't want to stretch the monofilament. All you're doing is teasing that knot down, okay? Then trim the excess. Now I've got 100% confident that this knot is not going to slip where I've tied that onto that swivel. But as a precaution, also with some of these stiff monofilaments, when you cut them, they can be quite sharp. I like to just take the lighter again and just blob that side down nicely, so it's nice and neat on the end. So there you have it, guys. That's how I tie my stiff or chod sections. And a great way to store them is in the chod safe, again by Corda. And all you do, pop it in there, pop it around, and then just pin it into place. So that's it, guys. That's how I make my choddies. As you can see, I've got a few in there now. It's the easiest way to do it, very straightforward, and it gives very, very good results. If you've got any questions either about how to tie the chod or the chod bin, please write them in the comments box. Until the next time, guys, enjoy your fishing.